This is Sarah. Please excuse my bright yellow background. I'm in my balcony. I wanted to talk about lessons that I learned while potty training my daughter. I started potty training her quite early, when she was 17 months old, and we were done when she was about 21 months old. Instead of me telling you the whole how did I go about it, because it was a long process, I wanted more to talk about what I got out of this process. Putting your child to the potty early on, when they are after they are 6 months, when they can sit down, can help you in the future, because you get them used to the process of going potty. And I did that after naps, when I was changing diapers, and that worked very well. The second lesson I learned is to pick up a time that is appropriate also for me. Not only your child has to be ready, but also you have to be ready, because there is a lot of energy that goes into that process. I think it works best the warm weather, because you can leave your child on underpants and a t-shirt, and they can run around. They have a lot of outdoor plays, which is great for not having a dirty floor, things like that. I would use again the underpants, like simple plain underpants, worked very well. There is a physical outcome, that is when they go outside the potty, you see it in the floor, they feel the wet thing. I think it's pretty much is more of it's a stronger feedback for them. That's why I would use them again. Having said that, I think houses with carpets and things like that, it won't work very well. Make it fun, the process, but not the process of going potty, but after. The reason why I'm saying that is because at the beginning I was showing, I was singing and reading and things like that, which is fine at the beginning to make them sit on the potty. But then soon my daughter understood that's a way to escape. For example, going to sleep, she would ask to, instead of going to sleep, to stay on the potty, and you want for them to be done as quick as possible, and then you can reward them in some form. And I think like a food reward it works. It has like it's the most effective to me. But also like singing or congratulating and all this stuff. It took me a while for me to learn is that you bring them to the toilet, but they can decide whether they want to go or not. And the reason it took me a while is because, for example, I knew after 3 hours or 4 hours they have to go, right? They must have. But if they don't want, they don't want. It's important also to let them decide, and usually a reverse psychology works well. These were all of the main points that kind of will remain with me for the future.
So I want to stress that this is just my experience, and I understand that different babies or settings may result in very different approaches. So if you want to know our full story, I made a video on potty training, which I'm linking it here. What is missing in there is how we went completely diaper free, but there is not much to tell because she just started refusing the diapers at night at sleep time. So that's all for me. If you are new, please consider subscribing. Otherwise, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.